All right, what's going on, everybody? I hope y'all are having a fantastic Thursday morning so far. I'm Meteorologist Jeremiah Stewart coming at you on this September the 18th, about a quarter till 7 o'clock on our Thursday morning. And weather-wise, conditions have been really nice across the whole area this week. And same deal for today. On the quiet side this morning into downtown San Angelo, right around 68 degrees with low humidity and clear skies across the board for our Thursday morning. Those weather headlines for today, though, does call for a small shot for some showers. Not expecting anything too widespread or heavy, but going to see about a 5 to 10% coverage for some of those showers with steamy conditions for sure into the upper 80s and lower 90s for those highs. And by this weekend, I think most of us are looking dry, especially for Saturday. But I think on Sunday, we'll see a better shot for some showers and storms. Going to still be hot, though, as we kind of warm up into the middle to upper 90s in some areas. And speaking of that middle to upper 90 forecast, summer-like weather persists really for the next 7 to 10 days. Of course, the first day of fall is next Monday, and we're going to open up fall on a summer-like feel across the West Texas going into next week. This morning, a little bit of a fall-like feel in some spots. 62 right now into Alpine, about 68 right now into Midland, 69 into Odessa this morning, close to 67 into Abilene, and then, like I mentioned, San Angelo right around 68 degrees for our Thursday morning. When all is said and done, by the end of the day, we're all going to be in those upper 80s and lower 90s, right around 89 into Odessa. A couple of spots in those lower to middle 80s, though, down towards our higher terrains, right around 85 into Marathon, about 93 in Abilene today, 94 up towards Stanford and Albany, and about, say, 91 this afternoon into the San Angelo area. Looking at Futurecast, this particular model really showing a lot of cloud coverage. I don't think we're going to see nearly this much cloud coverage for our Thursday, but I do think we'll see a couple of these showers and a few of these storms trying to roll through, no more than a 10% coverage there. And same deal on our Friday, really going to be confined to our higher terrains with less cloud coverage expected as we go into our Friday. Perfect conditions for those football games later on our Friday evening. After that, going into this weekend, our pattern upstairs does change ever so slightly. We're not talking about a big change, but we will see a cutoff low pressure system try to kind of separate itself from the main trough of low pressure. Here's Monday and into Tuesday. You can kind of see here, kind of separates itself there, and that's going to try to drag in a cold front into our area. Not going to bring much cooler weather, but we'll see a couple of showers along that front heading into early next week. Out into the tropics, we are still tracking Tropical Storm Gabrielle, and this system is looking very disorganized, got a lot of dry air in it. And notice the track kind of moves off towards the west and then off towards the north and east, heading into early next week. Not expecting any impacts here locally, or of course anywhere here in the United States with that system in the Atlantic. Our bus stop forecast, not too bad, and the 7-day forecast, same deal. 10 to 20% shot through about Tuesday of next week, and we dry things out by the time we get into next Wednesday. Next Wednesday, that high, right around 93 degrees.